Day YouTube. This is just a bit of a quick comparison between Kubuntu, the current release 21.04 on the left, and the I guess the next release 21.10, at least in beta, coming out officially next month there. So just a bit of a look at the comparison of the look and feel of the two of these here. So starting off, we do have the default wallpapers there, but most people don't get too excited about that. So let's have a look at the menuing system. So this is the desktop environment. Now the desktop environment, as you may or may not know, is actually called the Plasma desktop environment there. So if we were to jump across under the hood, we'll see the current release is 5.21. for the versioning. So, and then the next release is 5.22. So really small iterative developments or updates there. So it might not be too different, but let's have a look here. So far, very much the same. We are going through, and yeah, so it's all looking the same. Not a great deal of difference. Small versioning updates depending on the actual software there. But again, nothing to really write home about. Very similar indeed. Let's have a look at the context menu there. We've got all the options for everything Plasma related, so okay, runner, widgets, add-in panels, all sorts of things, activity switches, but not anything too excitingly different there. Now let's go to the file manager, which is very commonly very well known to be the Dolphin file manager here. In fact, if I can just go to the help menu and see what we're working with here, we have the Dolphin version 20.x on the left. Let's see what we're working with on the right. Wow, there is a lot of options in here, isn't there? I'm getting off course there, but go back to, here we go, so 21. Okay, so fairly consistent with the Plasma version in there. So, but let's have a look at it anyway. Let's see how it looks here. So we'll go to home, and we can see very much the same there as well. I do like Dolphin. I consider it sometimes a little bit premier or a little bit jittery or slower, but hey, what can you do? Oh, this old version has start a slideshow where the new version does not. So what are we doing? Are we slideshowing a file manager? I guess, but let's get out of that because that isn't that exciting there for me here. Now let's see. So let's actually take another peek under the hood there as well, and we'll see some major kernel changes from 5.11. Skips a generation, goes to 5.13. So the latest version is better for newer CPUs, GPUs, all sorts of things like that there. And last but not least, we may as well have a look at a little bit of a look at the RAM usage. So the current version uses about 650 megabytes of RAM on boot up. Booted up only 5 minutes ago there. Whereas on the right hand side, we've actually got about 730 megabytes of RAM, so maybe a little bit less optimized perhaps. We'll see what happens when it does actually reach out of the beta phase. But so far, currently, almost 100 megabytes of difference for RAM on boot up there. So that's really interesting to see. We'll definitely keep an eye on that one. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, subscribe, hit that like button, and I do hope to see all of you guys there in the next one. Cheers.